Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to World Geography with M.adnan. Today's tutorial is related to how can we do the atmospheric correction or radiometric calibration of Landsat data. In the previous part one, as I'm showing you, how can we make it's open the Landsat data on the ENVI. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how can we done the atmospheric correction for the Landsat data. Basically, the atmospheric data correction mean is that to convert reflectance and radiance value into DN. So DN is a digital number in which when we convert it, so we will get data accuracy, more accuracy as compared to unatmospheric corrected. So for that, I need to change my drive because in this drive that folder is not present. So I just turn off it and I need to open this. So that's no drive. I need to open my drive here. Okay. So now I'm going to open my data here. With the MTL file. So my data is open here. I just keep it as that format, and I'm just going to open. I just want to show you that issue. What is coming when you get for the radiometric calibration with the ENVI. Normally on the other software, these values not coming, these issues not coming. But in the ENVI, if you do this, so you will face that problem. So I delete here the MTL file because we need for it for the offset gain and the values. Wait a minute, I'm going to show you. The issue is that I'm going to show you while you write here radiometric, you will get here radiometric calibration. So here uh, you select this, and when you okay it, it will give you this notification. You need to set gain and offset value for each band. So how can you do it? It's very simple. Because if you done it, so you will get further process. If you not, so you will not get this process. So it's very easy. First of all, we extract the MTL file again from our zip file, which we download from websites such as UGS Explorer and other websites. So open with one now, and this MTL file you need to extract again because there we need the reflectance value for offset and gain value. This one we need to extract to a specific folder in the D, and then we're going to uh, insert map folder. Then we go to the YouTube tutorial and ENVI metadata. Okay, so it's going to be extracted. So we simple open here it. this MTL file, you can see if there is a two thing, if you're doing land use land cover or like other values like NDVI and other things. So you need the reflectance value as compared to uh, the value for radiance. So basically, you need the reflectance value for the 8 band of multi-band spectra, and so that's why if you're doing reflectance such like land use, land cover, and other parameters. So you will use these value, or if you doing it for the radiance correction, so you will use like for radiance the band 10, like for LST. So you will use these values. So normally I use the radiance values. Okay, simple go back to the your ENVI folder, sorry, software, and double click on this. You will get this metadata view, and just give to the structure, and you can see here there is a no value will be set for the offset reflectance and offset for the radiance. So these two values you need to arrange is compared to at least at one you need to give in. If you give the radiance, so you will do it by radiance value, or if you give it's the reflectance, so you will do it by reflectance value. You can see here both values are given, the radiance multi-band value and the radiance that uh, add value. So add you will keep as a gain, and the offset you will keep as a multi-band. Okay, that is the offset, and that will be the gain means add value. Okay, so let's start it. First of all, you need to come here to add here, select on this. So you get that panel, and here you need to search. You can see here data reflectance gain and offset is mentioned, and here data gain and data offset is also mentioned. So that is for radiance. Okay, that value is used for radiance, and that value is used for uh, reflectance. So basically, I do it for reflectance. So you will see there is a column of reflectance add values will be added in this panel. Let me check what should edit there. Okay, reflectance gain value. Now we set their reflectance offset value. So both will be added and both will be corrected. Uh, Basically, I was going to showing you how can you do it. Open this, and you can see here the radiance and the reflectance add value, not a maximum band one, is a multi this one. So you can see all the values are same for the add, offset, and for the add. You can see these are same. So one time I just copy and this for the offset. Just copy it. Basically, here is exponential button. So exponential mean uh, you can see the value is here different as compared to this, but we need to give it that value. You can see both are same, so that's why we need to change it. But first of all, exponential, you need to watch this is a minus, so it may five times this move to into the left side of this two. Okay, five time more. So we need to keep it here as this, because it's same for all bands up to that. That is done. Okay, and now we come next for the actually is a GAN value. Okay, so the GAN value, uh, actually this is the offset and this is the GAN value. So that we need to do here is a mistake. So we need to correct it. Yes. So you can see just keeping these values as a offset value, and simple. After that we okay it. After saving, you can see it's will be done. Okay, so the values will be corrected and done. So we need to remove this one. So maybe it make any confusion. So that's why we just remove this. And now we apply radiometric correction as then our work will be processed. So it's little tech. Now I add offset value as well. So let's start it. Again adding the values, but this time the each band have separate values of radians because the reflectance are same, but radiance values is different. So this panel is going to be added when it will be approved. So I'm going to show you. You can see that we done, but that should be needed here. Add and again. Okay. So let's start it for this band. First of all, we're going to radiance band one. Okay. That is the add value. Control C. Control V. Pasting this. Then go back to this. You can see everyone have different value for radiance multiband and for add band. So that you need to doing in the ENVI. It's a little technical. Okay. Band 5. Okay. Then going to band 6 and after it will be band 7. Okay. So now uh, we're doing it for the offset value just like that. Okay, so you also need to keep this negative sign because complete value you need to copy paste. You also need to select this negative sign with it and then in here again paste. Okay, then going for second one. So we will be get from here. Then 5, then 6, then 7. Okay, so simple we going to there and simple okay these values. After selecting these values, okay, we just turn off all the files and then we reopen it from here. And you can see here again we do radiometric correction, and completely it's well done. It will in front of you, you can see it's done. Now it's up to you. You want to radiance and reflectance. I select a reflectance because I need a reflectance, and output has a BL because for the flash we need a BL format. So simple, we keep as a to the file. After it we will do a atmospheric correction, flash atmospheric correction. It's a radiometric calibration. Okay, so Landsat 9 band 7. Okay, and that we done, and simple apply this. So it will done for reflectance because reflectance is normally we use for land use, land cover, other things. So it's taking little time. When it's well done, it will be showing in this panel. You can see process is running. So I'll let it skip the video. So you can see we use this tool, and here we give as a image, this one. Okay, input file must be BL or BP type, so we also need to okay, sorry, so we need to keep this one. Okay, uh, read array for a single factor, which we get from this file with the control F. Yes, get that. So its time is of 25, year 25, month 3, January, February, March, 25 of March, and that should be 2025. Okay, then we get it's for the time. Okay, it's time. I think so. That is the time. But I search here if time is showing here or not. Okay, so that is the time. Uh, 5, 4, 42, 12 seconds. Okay, so that's I keep as a ruler. Okay, and I think so we keep it as a output reflectance file as a insert map. We're going to this tutorial and then radiometric correction. So you write here flash atmospheric correction Landsat 9 9 7 okay. So we done it all, each and other thing is done. And here we also need the ground elevation. So simple, we go to the elevation, search elevation. So a spelling mistake here. Search to the down. Here is the elevation. So that is the elevation. We check another elevation also coming or not. Okay, these two are elevations, so we keep this one, sun elevation. Okay, so that is the elevation and it's done. We simple apply it. Okay, okay, we need to change the none. Okay, then apply and it will be performed. After completing it, we will get our atmospheric correction one image. So that is the methodology of doing this work. It is a long process as compared to QGIS. In a QGIS, it's done very fast and result will be same. But it's a very old method in the ENVI and it's taking much time as it will be in front of you. So, will help you to making a flash atmospheric correction and such other bands. For more informative videos, you need to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much for watching.